Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Hidayati. I'm from the English Education Department of UIN Alauddin Makassar. On this occasion, I will discuss the impact of COVID-19 on education and the economy. The impact of COVID-19 education and the economy on March 2nd, 2020. For the first time, the government announced two cases of positive COVID-19 patient in Indonesia. However, University of Indonesia epidemiologist Pandu Riono said the SARS-CoV-2 type of coronavirus as the cause of COVID-19 had entered Indonesia since early January. Since this virus entered Indonesia, everything has changed, including the education system and economy in Indonesia. The government has taken various ways so that education can continue to run in this pandemic era. Because education is a very important asset for a nation, for the progress of a country. Through various platforms ranging from Zoom applications, Google Meet, e-learning, e-students, and other learning media. When COVID-19 entered Indonesia, I was only in grade 3 of high school. Since then, we started learning online, and this condition lasts until I graduated from high school. We did not carry out the national examination because of the virus. Me and my friends did a very well ceremony, and it made us very disappointed. But for the sake of security and safety together, we are sincere with the decision that there will not be a farewell ceremony for class 3. To be honest, during online learning, the understanding I get about learning from teacher is very lacking, because this online learning is less effective for making students understand every material from the teachers. But online learning is the only way I choose for the health and safety of all. However, over time, people have gotten used to it and have to accept and support the policies that have been made by the government in the world of education. Because during this pandemic, the online learning system is the most appropriate step to reduce the spread of the COVID-19 virus. In my opinion, in the distance learning system recommended by the government, there are still many obstacles such as problems with the network, difficulty in understanding the material received or captured by students, and many complaints such as being given a lot of assignments. However, besides that, there are positive sides in the online learning system, one of which is that people who previously did not understand using technology such as cell phones or laptops have understood since the implementation of online learning and work from home, because people in Indonesia are required to use technology. Next, the COVID-19 pandemic not only has an impact on education but also affects the economy. Since I learned online, my expenses have also started to increase, including buying a quota every month. The first impact that is very noticeable and easy to see is the, the weakening of household consumption, of the weakening of the purchasing power of the general public. Until now, people have experienced a very significant decline in purchasing power (PPKM), which continues with various significant impact is the use of information and communications technology. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced everyone to no longer carry out conventional activities. Restrictions on gatherings, restrictions on crowding activities are triggers for the need for innovation with the use of technology. The current distance learning system, in my opinion, is still a burden for teachers, parents, and the students. The government need to pay attention to the economic condition of parents and students affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. If the distance learning systems still an option, the distance learning system implemented in the last few months, according to the other, has not been really effective. For the reason, a comprehensive evaluation need to be carried out by stakeholders from the school committee, community leaders, parents, guardians of students, and the education office, so that the quality of education that doesn't decline. because education is a long-term investment for a nation. Concerning the future, generating economic growth in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic is now the government's full concentration. The government seeks to accelerate national economic recovery and strengthen people purchasing power through strengthening social protection and support for the micro, small and medium enterprise sector. We as students and as Indonesian people need to unite and help other in dealing with this pandemic. However, this pandemic will pass quickly and we can return to normal activities. That's all from me. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.